1B, take one.
Welcome to the Pure Desire Group Leader Training. We're so excited you're joining us for this course. Thank you for your desire to lead men and women through the healing and recovery process. I'm Trevor Windsor, and I'll be guiding you through this course. At Pure Desire, we know that lives and relationships are being destroyed by unwanted sexual behavior and betrayal trauma. We know what it's like to feel powerless and have no hope for true lasting change. This is why Pure Desire has created resources and groups for men and women to break free, build their relationships, and get their life back. We believe wholeheartedly when Pure Desire groups are run and executed well, it ensures people experiencing lasting healing and freedom from the effects of unwanted sexual behavior. As a Pure Desire group leader, you don't have to be an expert. This will come up a lot in this training. You do not have to be an expert to lead effective, life-changing groups. One of the greatest gifts you wield as a group leader is your story. Your experience of brokenness or betrayal and experiencing healing is the primary qualification of a Pure Desire group leader. In this training, you'll hear from Pure Desire group experts who have a combined resume of over 60 years of leading groups. Each of these experts is also a certified pastoral sex addiction professional. They've experienced every single aspect that you'll hear discussed in this training. As we go through this training, you might hear things that are brand new, things you've never heard before. We encourage you to keep an open mind when it comes to this. Keep in mind this training is based on decades of what our founder, Dr. Ted Roberts, says is paying the dumb tax. We've made mistakes, and we've also made the adjustments necessary to create the most effective recovery group experience possible. So, if you've led Pure Desire groups before, we strongly encourage you to follow the model presented in this training. For some, the material might just be common sense, things you've heard before. But again, we want to strongly encourage you to follow the approach and guidelines we give in this training. These are Pure Desire's best teachings and practices around running effective and life-changing Pure Desire groups. If you will use your story and experience and combine them with the tools and practices we present, we believe that God can use you to help others take back their lives from the effects of unwanted sexual behavior. Here's what you can expect in this training. There are 8 sessions which average between 40 and 50 minutes. Each of these sessions will be broken up into modules that average between 5 to 7 minutes in length. As you work through each of these sessions, there'll be a short quiz at the end. This is just to make sure you're retaining the information and equipping yourself with the tools to lead effective Pure Desire groups. Who will you hear from in this training? You'll hear from Pure Desire staff, people who have dedicated their lives and entire ministry to helping others heal from the effects of sexual brokenness. You'll meet Nick Stumbo and Rodney Wright. Nick is the executive director of Pure Desire. He's had 10 plus years experience with recovery work and leading groups, as well as 15 years of pastoral experience. And Rodney, you're gonna love Rodney. He's an author and a speaker with Pure Desire. He has 20 years of pastoral experience and leading groups, and he travels around the world telling people about the healing available through Pure Desire groups and resources. You'll also meet Heather Cole. She's a neuroscience expert and author with Pure Desire. Heather's an expert on all things concerning the brain and has a background as a college professor. Then you'll meet some of our groups team, Rich Moore, Ashley Jameson, and Jennifer Howie. These 3 work with men, women, and churches every single day, helping them start, develop, and maintain healthy Pure Desire groups, both local groups and online. Each of these speakers has been right where you are, having experienced the healing and freedom available and wanting to help as many people as possible experience the same. These speakers know what it's like to go through the ups and the downs of leading groups, and their teaching will help you lead effective and life-changing groups. As you go through this training, remember, you do not have to be an expert. I'm gonna say it again, you do not have to be an expert. You don't have to have all of this memorized. Leading groups is a process, and becoming effective takes time and experience. But know this, you have what it takes to lead effective and life-changing Pure Desire groups. And this course will give you the teaching and the tools to do it. But before we get to this training, let's take a look at the next module where we tell the history of Pure Desire and the Pure Desire group process.